people, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? They ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm talking about? But this one right here gonna be called social suckarism. You know what I'm talking about? Social suckarism? What are you talking about, baby? Because I got a little bit more time this morning, man. So we gonna get into it, man. But before we do that, was good people like hee hee ha ha, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You go get some off 76 MacArthur Giants League. That's what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody put them in their stores in the hundreds. And thank you, young man. Now, you know, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you don't like me or you don't mess with me, it don't matter, man. You know what I'm talking about? No, it don't matter, man. You can steal. Come get them from me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Sprinkler system on you. What'd you say, bro? Sprinkler system on you. You know what I'm talking about, man. Also in stores. Funkadar trying. Make sure you go get you one. You know what I'm talking about. But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you know what I'm talking about. Make sure you go to Amazon, man, and you get you a hardback, man. You know what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Swing that finger, young man. Worldwide INC. What'd you say, bro? Worldwide Incorporated. What'd you say, bro? Worldwide. He ain't gonna say what that means, bro. I'm gonna say, hey, you know what I'm talking about? It means everybody. You say, what, bro? I'm gonna say, hey, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody included, bro. And Dugu, Mike, Lil Rude, not Lil Rude, Lil Rude. You know what I'm talking about? Cutthroat, Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, my mama say brush them whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I almost forgot. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles, piping hot. We all who remember this one? Ooh, that is your partner coffee cup, man. Y'all remember that one? You know what I'm talking about? Archives. Yeah, good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellage. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? No, man, don't take it super serious. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced. No, hold on, jump the gun. I don't promote no crime. Good brother like myself, man, I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, man. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, man, I'm not prejudiced, no. Man, good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the socially different, man, no. Man, good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people, no, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about, that joy, you know what I'm talking about, that love. Who'd you say, bro, that love? Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Man, come on over here, man. Check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? Y'all got a little bit more time with you this morning, man. You know what I'm talking about? I've been rushing for the last couple of days. This time it's all right, man. I got a little bit more time to deal with you, man. Before I get into the things I need to get into today. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, good cup of Joe. Y'all hold on real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got a little bit, man. What's good with the people? How y'all doing this morning, man? How's y'all doing on this soggy Sunday? They ain't gonna never change. You know what I'm talking about? Social suckarism. You know what I'm talking about, man? Say, bro, what you talking about? Shout out to everybody who ain't never read the Bible but still trying to tell you what God said. How you gonna tell me? You say, bro, what you talking about, man? Shit just like that, man. Social suckarism, man. You ever kill you, man? I know a motherfucker personally, bro, who ain't never read the Bible, but they always running around this motherfucker trying to tell you what God said. And social suckarism go just like that, bro. You say, how does it go like that, bro? Just like that, folks. You'll hear something for so long, or you'll just see something for so long, you'll start participating in it, folks. Don't let that shit break you. You say, bro, I don't get it. Listen, bro. Since we've been living, you got motherfuckers running around here, reading you Bible verses, trying to tell you what it's saying in the Bible, bro. I personally know a motherfucker who ain't never read the Bible. You get what I'm saying? But they the main one running around here talking about what it says in the Bible. Social suckarism. And that's how we get there, bro. That's just how we get there like that, bro. Cause we have a whole universe filled with that shit right now. You know what I'm talking about? Don't say don't blow your nose on camera. Sorry, mom. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry, mom. Top of the world, mom. Top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? And it ain't even gonna be one of them long ones, bruh. But it might be, I don't know. But yeah, social suckarism. It go just like that, bruh. And it be so much of that shit going around, just like it's the same concept. A nigga who never read the Bible, but they the main ones running around here telling you what it says in the Bible. Social suckarism. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This motherfucker ain't hitting nowhere near. Yeah, I think we got some holes in me thing. Let me go get some patches, y'all. Hold on. Just hope that do the job. You know what I'm talking about? Had to put some more warmth. You know what I'm talking about? Piping hot, man. You gotta get smoke coming on up out of there. But yeah, social suckarism, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Us as just the race, we our own worst enemy. Now, are we our own worst enemy? I'm just gonna keep it real, bro. Niggas act like hoes, and y'all ain't gonna never, you ain't gonna want to admit to that. But nigga act just like the bitch, bro. And that's how we even got to the motherfucking point. Like how everybody be running around. We our own worst enemy. You know how to like the conversation they'll be like the white people is the culture vultures. Nigga, the nerds is the culture vultures. You know what I'm talking about? That's who the real culture vulture is, bro. The nerd. And that's why this shit even look like that, bro. Because it's the nerds, and y'all don't get that. Once again, these is the niggas who ain't never been able to do nothing, bro. Y'all letting the nerds hang out. That's all y'all doing, bro. Y'all letting the nerds hang out. Y'all done put the nerds, so now they feel like they in the important business. Because I told you. And like y'all be talking about, nigga, black people came up with nicknames for other black people, bro. Stereotypes, Pookie and Ray Ray. And you'll have one of these motherfuckers that's running around here talking about they militant and shit. They woke. Calling another black man Pookie and Ray Ray. You niggas then took the place of the Ku Klux Klan. Now y'all giving y'all own black people stereotypes and shit. You niggas something straight out of the comic book, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. But social suckarism. And that's how I started. On this soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, bro. That's just how we got to this shit, bro. This motherfucker got a million. I said, bro, how we get to it? Just like that right there. Just like that right there. Because we got so used to playing the damn game that niggas then got stuck in the game. And that's the fucked up thing about the computer, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Or the way we use the computer. Ain't nothing wrong with the computer. Because I don't think y'all get this, bro. But once you get stuck in the computer, nigga can't even call the fire department to get you out. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing the motherfucker could do for you after that. But yeah, it's the nerds, bro. Y'all letting these niggas hang out. Y'all didn't let the nerds start to. Y'all be hearing it like how these niggas, the words they use for like the game now. Like how niggas just be like, man, I'm finna go knock a bitch. I'm finna go pop out a bitch game. These niggas, you see the words these niggas use, talking about rizzed and glazed and all. It sound like these niggas got they hit words off a chalkboard at Starbucks or something, bro. And this is what they running around doing, folks. And once again, you could do it, bro. I'm just telling you how we got to social suckarism. Yeah, I'm just telling you how we got to social suckarism. And that's how we got there, bro. told you once I got out of jail one time, bro, on Facebook, a nigga told me, bro, this is how. So I got on that shit, bro. I was lost just like everybody else until an incident happened and I seen that shit for what it was, bro. So I was lost just like the next motherfucker on that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Doing what the world does. You know what I'm talking about? As soon as a nigga get mad at a motherfucker, he come up there and just put a blanket quote. Y'all know how they be doing it. Like you got Al Pacino at the dinner table and shit. They be talking about when you up, then he at the table alone talking about when you down. You know what I'm talking about? And all this shit right here. So now we could just express ourselves with quotes and shit from famous people and all that shit right there. Social suckarism, folks. All the trolling and all that. Because once again, I'm finna preach this to you, bruh. They not doing nothing but making you emasculate your motherfucking self. They making you soft. And a lot of these niggas don't be thinking that. Let me tell you something, bro. All that playing and shit, that's not gonna make you tough. You know what I'm talking about? All that social suckarism shit. Now we can't even sit down and have a fuck a debate. That's what's wrong, because everybody just want to talk. Everybody, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Y'all let the nerds hang out. So these niggas just want to be a part of the business. Just like all them niggas, bro. All them niggas really hate street niggas. You get what I'm saying? All these nerd ass niggas. Because when they went to school, the street niggas was the ones kicking them in their ass and shit. So they really don't like street niggas. They just like white people that really don't. Really don't like black people, but they love that culture. You know what I'm talking about? They don't like black people, but they love that black people look. You know what I'm talking about? They love that black people that black people got. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like that. That's what the nerds do, bruh. And I don't know what the fuck. And I know this nigga swishers be like this now. It'd be like you could roll that motherfucker and just the inside of the skin of the swisher, nigga, had 52 holes in that motherfucker. I don't know what's going on, man. I thought I just had it, but I guess I didn't. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta hold y'all, hold on, man. You know what I'm talking about? I guess I fixed it a little bit better. But yeah, man, social suckarism, on the soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change. And that's what happened, folks. That's how we even get to the space we're in. It's the nerds. Like I told you, they can't stand street niggas, bruh. Because street niggas represent them niggas' trauma when they was little. All that shit they be complaining about, how they used to get bullied and all that shit. That shit came from the streets niggas that knew them niggas was nerds, bruh. So they really have, like all these niggas be having them secret mama and daddy issues now. They really have a secret hate for these niggas really have a secret hate for what the world calls street niggas, right? Coffee Chronicles. So they want to see all them niggas go to jail and shit, but they want to, because a lot of these niggas missed their time to do that shit in their time when that shit was going on. You get what I'm saying? A lot of niggas couldn't hang out, bruh. A lot of niggas couldn't be up there on the turf. You had to be like, you had to be able to hold your own back then to hang out, folks. You did. You had to hold your own, folks. Be able to hold your own and hang out. You get what I'm saying? This motherfucker still hitting weird. Yeah, you had to hold your own to be able to hang out, folks. So, what ended up happening is these niggas never got their turn to hang out. You get what I'm saying? So what they did was, in this era of the social, of the nobody ass nigga right here, you can hang out in this area. You know what I'm talking about? Because you could just come to the computer and hang out. So they didn't made that they world. I told you, bro, the fucked up thing about getting stuck in the computer, they can't even call the fire department to come get you out. It ain't like being stuck in a tree. No. And they got you zapped in your head, folks. There we go. They got you zapped in your head. They got you playing imaginary games with the rest of the nerds. But you know how they be talking about the white people, the culture vultures, and Nigga, the nerds is the culture vultures. And a bunch of you nobody ass niggas who ain't never got your chance in your real turn, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all the culture vultures. It's like I said, them niggas hate street niggas, bruh, but they try so hard to look like they from the streets. They try to take everything away from the streets but the nigga. They try to send the street nigga to jail, but they try to take all the, what y'all would call swag. Yeah, they don't like the street nigga, but they like to, run around look like they the nigga from Chicago with the ski mask on. Told you everything could look now. They like to look like that nigga who was grinding on the block. They want to look like that nigga who is dangerous. They want the look. You know what I'm talking about? Social suckarism, folks. And I keep telling you, it ain't nothing but the nerds, bruh. I ain't gonna even say it's the white people on this one. They implemented the game, bruh, but the nerds is the ones that's carrying it out. You get what I'm saying? They are, bruh. Because even when they be talking about the white people, bruh, the black people, you so brainwashed, the black people is the one that make the white people big. Because that's what they taught you, and that's what be crazy to me. You would go over there, you would do everything for the white man. You get what I'm saying? And you would hate on your other brother. You know what I'm talking about? That's just like if you was famous. You see how they be out here. You would take your interview to the white man. You know what I'm talking about? You would take your interview to the white man and go talk to the white man about what you done did to some more niggas. But y'all the ones that make that shit big. You get what I'm saying? Because all niggas got to do is stop. And that's what's so crazy. Y'all be talking about boycotting it. If you just ever wanted to do something, all you got to do is just stop. All black people just stop. You get what I'm saying? Just stop. It's like they said, man, everybody come together, nobody pay rent, everybody just stop spending their money, bruh, and watch them people get some act right. Because we the ones that keep this motherfucker going. I ain't bullshitting with you. But we so against each other. It's crazy. It has then turned to a bunch of social suckarism. And we against each other on each level, bruh. And we go hard when it come to going against each other, bruh. And I mean hard. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bruh. We go dummy. Yeah, when it come to destroying us, we go dummy, nigga. Social suckarism. But on the lighter part, just look how they got the world brainwashed, bruh. Look how they got, like, nigga, fifth graders. The world, what they done showed y'all to impact the world so much, bruh. You confident in sending your motherfucking 8-year-old daughter to school looking like a stripper. With a blue wig, red wig, and all this shit, bruh. Because this is what they done put in your mind. Social suckarism, folks. You know what I'm talking about? They done got you to the point where they done talk a man into wearing a purse, bruh. And the nerds done called it a man bag. This is what y'all calling drip and all this old dumbass shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? A purse. And the nigga gonna argue up and down because that motherfucker got Gucci on it or the LV or something. You know what I'm talking about? You might as well go get a Birkin. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. But they gonna argue the value of the purse. You know what I'm talking about? A nigga will come high side on you with his purse talking about your regular Wranglers or your regular Levi's. We living in the day right now, nigga. A nigga will push up on you and start bragging about how much how his purse costs more than your outfit. We living in them days, bruh. Where a nigga come up on you and tell you his purse costs more than your whole outfit. I swear the last time I heard that, bro, that shit was like on Dallas. You know, I'm talking about, what was the other one, nigga, with JR in there? It was Dallas and Knots Landing, bro. I ain't heard nothing since like that, bro. It's crazy. Social suckarism. And I'm going to tell you this one more time. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, was your old lady. What's fucked up about being stuck inside the computer is you can't even call the fire department to come get you out that motherfucker. Watch out, folks. That motherfucker really is the Twilight Zone. Don't let this shit get to you. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, bruh. Social suckarism. feel what I'm saying? Because I ain't never seen, and I mean, I ain't never seen no motherfucking day where, like, you see how, like, y'all see shit and y'all be so wanting to emulate it so bad. So what they didn't actually did now, you see how they keep putting all these niggas, like, y'all done turned the world into Clubhouse. To where everybody just sit up there and send threats, arguing and talking all day and shit. About what you gonna do to a motherfucker and just talking tough. Social suckarism. Because the nerds, like I told you, bro, they really scared to hang out, so they done turned this motherfucking computer right here into they streets. That's why they start talking about the YouTube streets, you know, all that old nigga. It's the real world, bro. There's only one real world. Y'all can try to create this alternate world if you want to. It's one real world, bro. Ain't no motherfucking YouTube streets, and I told y'all why niggas come with that shit. Niggas come with that shit so they could do the fuckery. You get what I'm saying? That's why they separated. That's why I keep telling you on the social suckarism. All that motherfucking playing you be doing, bro. That shit y'all call trolling and shit. I told you how they play games with you, bro. See how they put labels on shit? They put trolling. That's the label they put on nothing but disrespect, bro. All trolling is being disrespectful, folks. That's all that shit is. But you see how they gave it a name to make it sound cool? So now you could be disrespectful, but you could like play with the disrespect. Do you see what I'm saying? Social suckarism, bro. They'll play with your mind. They'll make you. It's just like watching a magic show, bro. They'll convince you that this whole ass shit is something to like it's some honor in that whole ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like it's some honor in that whole ass shit. So now what people do is they get a kick out of playing disrespectful. You know what I'm talking about? They get a kick out of that shit. Just like the rest of the world. They gonna come say the same shit to you. You know what I'm talking about? Just like this other shit that's going on now that everybody get to talking about and putting I told you, that's why I don't want to hear that shit. Social suckarism. Because the same people y'all talking about now, I told you, y'all been trying to emulate for the last 20, 30 years. Now you talking about them. What does that say about you? These are the niggas that made y'all run around here and get all that jewelry, all that platinum. These are the niggas that had y'all running around here drinking all that wine, that's the rock and all everything they was doing. You know what I'm talking about? These are the people that had y'all trying to get the Turks Caicos and all that old shit right there, bro. These are the same people y'all been following for 20, 30 years. Y'all didn't, like, you was following them. You didn't, like, come with your own common sense to be like, man, there's something wrong with this shit right here. You had to wait for the world to tell you something was wrong with these people. But this the person you've been following for the last 30, 40 years. Now it's a problem with them. No, the real problem be with you. Yourself. That's where the real problem come from. Coffee Chronicles. That's why I like the mind of a miserable person. You need to see somebody else being fucked over or fucked up to make you feel good about your fucked upness. To let you know you ain't the only one. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you get so many people teasing other people. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, you got motherfuckers sleeping on the floor, bruh. Teasing another motherfucker about their headboard. Coffee Chronicles. Social suckarism. Soggy Sunday. They ain't gonna never change, bruh. And this one right here ain't even about how niggas act more like bitches, but that's all they did, bruh. They teach y'all how to act like Sagoonies. So the more and more you niggas start trending towards Sagoonies, the more arguments you gonna hear. The more debates you gonna hear. The more exposure you're gonna hear. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what the bitch does, bruh. I ain't never lived in a motherfucking day because the niggas is good for this in today's world. Talking about that accountability shit. I keep telling y'all the shit y'all be talking about, not just words. That's why when y'all using the words, that shit just look like y'all just talking. Y'all just saying shit that y'all done heard other people say now. Accountability, high value, the prize, and all this shit they didn't, you know what I'm talking about? So this is what you running around saying, what you bring to the table and all that shit right there, bruh. And that shit is just the goofiest shit in the world, nigga. You just gonna live your life and run into who you run into. That's what's so goofy about you niggas. Like, you know the people that you're like bitches, nigga, and all that. You know the motherfuckers who you probably gonna run into and just like knock, bruh, is the motherfuckers you around. So you could be dead broke, bruh. You could be working up in one of them Hollywood studios, and guess what, bruh? You gonna fuck around and knock one of them Hollywood bitches. Or a bitch gonna fuck around and knock one of them Hollywood niggas. You know how? Cause them the people you around. Just period, bruh. So it ain't about what you got. It's just who you around. You know what I'm talking about? That's just if you believe in yourself. That probably went over a lot of people's head. But you can go work in the studio right now, bruh. And them the people you come in contact with every day, bruh. If that was your job. So them the people that most likely you gonna come in contact with every day, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Them the people you gonna not. So say you work somewhere where Julia Roberts worked at, bruh. Guess what? You gonna see Julia Roberts every day. You know what I'm talking about? So that's how that happened right there. But they got it in your mind to where it's just social suckarism, bruh. They just telling you got to be some other kind of character, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? They really talking you out of just being genuine you, authentic you. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm telling you, bruh, these people, if you look how young some of these motherfuckers was, you will see. And you just listen to their story because they just told you they did all this shit. A lot of these people, when they be talking about this shit, if you listen to their own story, they never even gave themselves time to do the shit they was doing. He like, yeah, nigga, I spent, a nigga been said he did 10 years in jail, right? But then when he tell you in his life story, he been and told you how he did this, and the time thing just don't add up. Bro, how you do 10 years and you did all this other shit too? But you know what everybody really peep? That you niggas nerds, and you niggas just want to be told something. So they come up here and play off you niggas nothingness. They come up here and play off you niggas desire to be important. They do, bro. Because they understand you niggas ain't never did nothing. On some real shit. Social suckarism, bro. But they just got us in a state of disarray. All the way around this motherfucker. A state of disarray, bro. I ain't never had no blunt that was broke all the way until you smoked this motherfucker. This motherfucker broke down there as a doobie. But yeah, bro. Social suckarism, folks. And that's all that's really going on the Soggy Sunday. They ain't never changed. And you niggas carrying out the plan. You niggas and you bitches, you carrying out the plan. They just got you against your people. Every day you niggas come up with a new conversation. Either belittling your people or destroying them. It's the same thing. You get what I'm saying? Every day. Because you niggas just don't say bitches. I mean, some of y'all be saying the minor and women. But like, you niggas really be talking about black bitches. And it ain't even that like you niggas be lying like that or all that, bruh. But the way you niggas, when y'all present that shit, bruh, y'all act like every bitch is that black bitch y'all talking about. There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of everybody out there, bruh. Just like when y'all be talking about that Pookie and Ray Ray shit. Y'all done sat here and came up with names for black people, folks. When I seen that one right there, I knew we was spiraling a little quicker than I thought we was. I ain't bullshitting with you, folks. I ain't social suckarism, bruh. But they just got you, everything you practice right about now is on the social suckarism level, folks. From the trolling, from the arguing, from the niggas gossiping, from the people calling the police on each other, bruh. Just everything we was raised as a race not to do, they got you doing. And on this Sunday right here, everybody woke up and you say, amen, amen. On this Sunday right here, they got you doing everything that you be running around here trying to tell people to do in the Bible. Yeah, they do. They told you don't gossip in the Bible. They told you don't tease people. I keep saying this. I'm going to keep saying it. Just like y'all keep trying to tell people what God said. Because y'all just be wanting to tell the people parts of what God said. I learned that a long time ago. Y'all not really telling the people what God said. Y'all just telling people the parts of what God said. Let you tell it. And most of the time when you trying to tell the people what God said, you're going to go find something that God said that benefits your argument at the time. I keep telling you that too. Y'all not telling the people what God said. Y'all telling people the parts of what God said. And that's one thing that be killing me right there, bruh. And I'm going to get off the church people real quick. But the church people so good for that one right there, folks. I'm not bullshitting with you, bruh. The church people was good to come up here, God. But you the one that's gossiping. You know what I'm talking about? You the one that's talking about people. You the one that's bringing up people and their kids and shit, bruh. The church people. That should be killing me. That always killed me about that. They gonna turn right around and say some shit like, I ain't worried about it. God got me. And nigga, I don't even get that. God got everybody, folks. But I told you, that's what we do as people. When we want to get away on the from the bullshit we be doing in person, we get to do that shit right there. Oh, I ain't worried about y'all. God got me. Y'all can't judge me. God, you know what I'm talking about? That's easy to do, folks. That's why I told you that Bible, all that religion shit, that shit is a worldwide rationalization. Anytime you want to be out of pocket, folks, you can just go straight to God, bruh. At that moment right there, you can take God away from everybody else and use him as your own personal security detail. God got me. I ain't worried about y'all. Only God could judge me and all that shit. Bruh, that's the same shit you saying it work for everybody. So why don't you use that logic while you out there talking about people? Only God could judge the people you talking about. Social suckarism. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, folks. Because we just be talking. We ain't gonna say that, though. We just be talking, folks. That's why we talk so much. And I don't even think y'all gonna be able to change this one. Y'all might, because y'all done changed tell them already. But they've always said talk is cheap. I don't know how y'all gonna dangle that one right there to make it mean something else. But until you do, yeah, that's been around for a long time. Talk is cheap. And if we just going off of that shit that's been around for a long time, that's all we do now is talk. So you know we hella weak. If you just check yourself, we don't do nothing, bruh. Do you see the state we in, folks? We come up here and report the street. And this is what's fucked up because the nerds have influenced the real niggas. Kind of like how the rappers used to be trying to be like the streets. Now the streets trying to be like the rappers. All that shit right there. Told you this shit was unbalanced. And that's why you see that shit, folks. But they got the real niggas doing that shit. They got niggas that's really from Turfs and shit. That's really credible and shit. They got them niggas up here wanting to gossip and tell you their opinion on shit. That ain't the way you do it, bruh. You bring the people you bring the people the knowledge you got to give them. Now, I can't tell you what to do. No, I can't. But I can tell you that I know it's a foul, a technical. And that's that man gossiping, that man giving their opinions on other people, on other players' business, just men talking like hoes. I know that's a foul in any sport, folks. Any sport. You know what I'm talking about? That's a flagrant 2, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's that one that'll get you ejected from the game. Coffee Chronicles, man. It's your partner. You know what I'm talking about? Light skin DB. I ain't bullshitting with you. And I'm finna get up out of here because I ain't even know my phone was lost. So I'm finna charge my shit before I gotta go do what I gotta go do, people. Soggy Sunday, they ain't gonna never change, folks. But on this motherfuckers social suckarism, folks, we all over the place. Now you can do that shit if you want to, bruh. I see it. And just more people falling in that trap, folks. And we ain't doing nothing but talking, bruh. That's why in this day and age right here, I'm gonna leave this one before I get up out of here because I was speaking on it earlier. Especially with the man, bruh, how the niggas be talking about the bitches. I ain't never seen a day right here when you ask a nigga something and he don't want to answer the question where a nigga, you can see a nigga getting out the police car. And you be like, bro, why the fuck you just get out the police car? And at that moment, that nigga will say, nigga, why you in my business? You get what I'm saying, bro? Or when a nigga is dead foul, folks. I ain't talking about what they said. I'm talking about when a nigga dead foul. When a nigga done made a statement or when a nigga just done did something out of pocket, bruh. At that moment right there, that nigga could point to something. He could just change the narrative and motherfuckers be running around here talking about accountability. I told y'all, y'all motherfuckers think accountability is saying my bad. But accountability is not having to say my bad. Accountability is being aware of your actions, folks. Because accountability is an action. You get what I'm saying? Being accountable, bruh. That's why I say it's good to know, be a real person, bruh. And know, because as a real person and you got a code within yourself, your own Kiablo within yourself, you got things you will do, you got things that you won't do. But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.